Hello friend, I'm Taryn, the chocolate pretzel, and welcome to another yoga-inspired session for a more flexible, stable, and mobile body. So today we're going to be talking about a series of movements that's going to help to prepare your body for better sleep. Who doesn't want that? So all you're going to need for today's practice is a wall, a pillow, and either a blanket or a mat laying underneath you. I chose a blanket because it's warmer and more comfortable, but you can choose whatever works for you. Get your stuff together and let's get started. So you're going to start by sliding your hips up against the wall as close as you can get them, shuffling yourself as close to the wall as possible, and then using your feet to anchor onto the wall so you can lift your hips and slide the pillow underneath your hips, allowing your hips to settle down onto your pillow and your legs to start to slide up the wall. And then just allow the hands to relax out to either sides of your body in line with the shoulders. And allow your body to get really heavy. And starting to feel that release through the legs. Letting all conscious and control of the legs just fade away as you melt into this position. Starting to take a few deep breaths into your chest. Just feeling the rhythm of your breath dynamically flowing through your body. Just feeling any sensations into your legs and your feet. Keep breathing. As you're ready, you're going to slowly start to separate your feet, sliding them to either sides of the wall, just as far as they'll go. Opening the legs out, turning your toes to face out, heels face in. Just getting even heavier through your hips. Coming into almost a squat-like position. And feeling how that changes the stretch through your inner thighs. Allowing your body to get heavy here. Keep focusing on the rise and fall of your belly with each in-breath and out-breath. Keep breathing into the hips. Slowly starting to move your legs back up the wall, just taking some time to recover with the legs straight up. Feeling how that stretch just dissipates through your lower back, into your legs. Notice the sensation into your hips and your hamstrings. As you're ready, you're going to allow the soles of your feet to start to draw together and start to slide your heels down towards your groin, letting the knees open to either sides of the room, just as much as your hips feel comfortable opening. Allowing the wall to be the solid foundation and gravity to just take your legs to wherever feels comfortable for them. Just feel that sensation through the inner thighs, the back of the body. Keep your breath flowing from your belly to your chest and out from your chest to your belly. Focusing more now on the gentle rise and fall of each breath. If you feel yourself getting carried away by the thoughts, or if it becomes difficult to hold the position, just bring yourself back to that movement of the breath. Inhale, exhale, belly rise, and belly falls. Slowly starting to draw the knees in towards your chest. And just give yourself a nice big squeeze, maybe grabbing for opposite wrists, forearms, or elbows as you hug the knees into the chest, feeling the release of that pressure through your hips. Take a couple breaths and feel your belly moving against your thighs. As you inhale, feel the expansive quality of the belly on the thighs, and as you exhale, maybe drawing your thighs in a little bit harder to the chest. Slowly starting to stretch your legs back up the wall. Take a moment here, letting the arms find their place, relaxing at shoulder height. And start to draw your left leg down toward the ground, just as much as the hips can accommodate. So if your hips are quite open, maybe that leg can come all the way down onto the floor. You can also prop it up onto the wall if it's not comfortable for it to be all the way down. Also feel free to put a pillow underneath that leg if it's really not working for you to have it on the ground. Just choose where your body feels comfortable in this opening stretch. Whatever works for your hips is perfect. The aim is to settle into a place that feels as comfortable as possible. Somewhere where you can soften and let go. Where you can feel that sense of release. You can allow your breath to just start to take over. Allowing the breath to relax you. Gently starting to draw your left leg up to meet your right. Settle for a moment at the top. And then preparing to just start to drop your right leg out toward the right hand side of your body. Feel your hips rebalance and gently let that right leg open up and drop toward the ground or wherever it feels comfortable going. Just noting the range from side to side. Maybe this leg feels a little bit more open. Maybe you can take it a little bit further. Wherever you come to, again, invite softness into the position. Getting as heavy as you can through your upper and lower back. Breathing into any stretch you feel through the hips. Noticing the sensations that may be occurring through the left leg. And slowly starting to slide your right leg up to meet your left. Again, just taking a moment, letting the hips rebalance themselves, keeping your legs up the wall. Come back to your breath. As you're ready, we're going to start to slide our legs open into a straddle. So just start to open your feet out, away from each other. See if that feels comfortable. Once you find a barrier that your legs feel quite stretched in, maybe just take a moment and stay there. You can start to bring the hands underneath the legs to give them a bit of support. If the legs feel comfortable sliding further down the wall, and allow them to just be taken by gravity. You can help yourself out as much as you need, maybe drawing your whole leg down toward the ground and supporting the underside or releasing the hands back onto the ground. Wherever your body is perfect. Is starting to soften into the stretch. Starting to breathe into the tightest part of your hips. Just feeling how you are supported by the wall and how all you have to do to stay calm is breathe. Maybe starting to point and flex your feet if that feels good here. If stillness is what feels best for your body, then just allow yourself to stay still. In your own time, you're going to start to slide the legs back up the wall toward each other. can use your hands to help you out if you need. And take a few moments to rebalance the pelvis, rebalance the hips, legs stretch up toward the ceiling. Just feel those subtle shifts and sensations through your inner thighs, your outer legs. Just feel it all dissipate. Breathe into the hips. Focus on your inhale and exhale. And choosing which of the poses suited your body better, either taking the legs out and feet onto the wall, or bringing the soles of the feet together, sliding the heels toward the groin, or if you feel like coming into another straddle, then opening your legs out. Just whatever position felt the best for your body, coming back into that place. I'll choose the butterfly position, so sliding my heels down toward my groin with the soles of the feet together. Do whatever feels good for you here, even if you just want to keep your legs up the wall. Keep your breath moving slowly, rhythmically, dynamically. Just preparing to move out of the pose that you found yourself in, allowing the legs to slide up and starting to bring your knees into your chest. Just give yourself a little hug, maybe rocking from side to side to release your lower back. Let's take a few breaths here to release the pose. And starting to roll yourself over onto your preferred side, using your bicep as a cushion whenever you are ready. Let's take a few moments here, allow the body to unwind and breathe. So I hope that you've enjoyed these deeply relaxing movements for a better and more restorative sleep. As I said, these movements really do help to just calm down your parasympathetic nervous system and prepare your body for a deep rest. So have a really beautiful sleep. I hope that you have sweet dreams, and I will see you next time. Thank you for moving with me. Thank you for joining me. And until next time, namaste.